Hello, you are watching Western Reserve News. I'm your host, Bruce Rogers, and we invite you to sit back and watch the highlights of meetings that we are doing this week. On Tuesday, Western Reserve News was at the Poland Village Council meeting. Poland Village is taking bids on a car.
We are going to re-advertise for the bids on the 2008 Silverado. Those will be advertised 12/3, 12/5, 12/10, and 12/12. The bids will be opened at the next meeting at 7 p.m. I issued a purchase order for 100 tons of salt.
How much is that for?
The purchase order is for $7,500. The bill should be about $7,300. Salt is now at about $73 a ton. Last year was $140.
Yeah.
So it's half.
It's half. Wow.
I've prepared the fiscal officer's certificate for the street resurfacing for Sheridan Road for next year.
Council is getting complaints of a water smell.
Has anybody been reaching out to the town hall about their drinking water? Okay. I've had a couple people say stuff to me about their drinking water, and I'm just curious. As far as what? Well, some people say they smell sulfur in it, and other people say now, because they called the Aqua and complained, and now it smells very chlorinated.
At the Poland Village Council meeting, let's listen to the mayor's comments.
Of course, everyone knows the Christmas celebration is this Saturday. I believe it starts at 5:30, and there'll be all kinds of stuff everywhere. The library will have stuff, Peterson Park will have stuff, and here, of course. And it should be, weather-wise, looks good so far, so we're lucky there. We did talk about the blinds and the lights in Paula's office, getting that stuff fixed up. And she had asked me last week, she was trying to figure a schedule for the holidays and next year, early in the year, about taking some days off. And there's a couple of conflicting dates with Sandra, the other girl that subs here. So she had asked if we had thought about getting another replacement, like when we had the two people at one time. So no one's talked about it, but that's something we should look at, to have a backup to our backup, maybe.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. So I'll talk to Russ. He usually finds people somewhere. If anyone knows anybody that might be interested. So.
We're talking about another part-time position,
Yes.
correct?
Just in case she can't do it and Saunders can't. And I told her, I said, if you have to take some time off, and try not to do like 2 consecutive days in a row. Like if you have to close the office for a day in the middle of the week or something. But I don't want her to close it for 3 or 4 days in a row because Saunders can't do it. So I don't want to get in that situation. I put in everyone's box a letter that I received from Dr. Bissell from the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. I don't know if you got the chance to read that about the ash trees and the woods and stuff like that. And the one thing that he did, other than the ash trees themselves, he talked about the deer herd. And we've always had issues with that, and I think it's becoming more and more prevalent. Every time I come down my street, I see 6, 7, 8 deer every day religiously. So, Gordon or Randy, you have any